Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Fuck everyone else.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Hey AI8.
Hello everybody. I did not just stumble on my greeting. How are we all doing? Kat, I don't know if you've already gone, but thank you for the sub, thank you for dropping by, I appreciate you, I hope you're doing well, and congrats on first. You are still here, never mind. You enjoy watching from the Shadow Realm and your anime and all that sort of stuff. TB, hello, congrats on being second. Lock, thank you for your sub as well, I appreciate it, I hope you're also doing well. And Beth, hi. Hi, how are you? Are you surprised to see me here? Because I am too. How's everyone doing though? I hope everyone's doing great. I was not expecting this stream today, but just randomly about like 2 hours ago, I was like, fudge it, I feel like playing Final Fantasy 14. Out of literally nowhere, we were Jenkins.
Stop scratching the carpet.
No, I'm not. Not exactly. I mean, kind of, a little bit. A little bit. Anyway. You're glad starting up for the third night in a row led to Lock, please go to sleep. Please go to Streep? Yeah, go to Streep. Yep, that's the one. Go to sleep. or no, I'm not the boss of you. I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't have to be here. You can sleep. Anyway, you've been sleeping so much. I haven't been. And me streaming tonight is certainly not going to help with that, because I did have other things to do, but they're not going to get done, so it's whatever. You've been sleeping in, that's something. Anesthetic, ooh, that'll do it, Beth. That'll do it. That is the one that will do the thing. Okay, what class levels do I have? 85 Dancer, 88 Dark Knight. Oh, okay, I'm good with Tank, I'm good with Heal. 87. Should probably do the next dungeon as a White Mage. 85 Dancer and 86 as Red Mage. I gotta get these levels up a bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Any hoozle. Over there, my view was blocked by the trees, and I'm sure I saw some being chased by a beast. Sorry, I just dove right into it, didn't I? We're the end of days is coming, everyone's dying, we gotta save everyone else from not dying, even though they are all dying. Cool. Glad we got caught up right there. Oh no, the cats left me! The cats have been sleeping in here all day, and of course the moment I start talking and streaming, they're like, no, you're too loud. We're leaving. Save the world, got it, exactly. That is exactly what we're doing. We're saving the world. You wanna join more streams, you wanna get more channel points? How many child points do you have, Locke? Out of curiosity, because I know you were first for a long time, but you haven't been here for a while. I don't know if anyone else has taken over. Probably not. You were like leagues ahead of everyone, except Yellow, and Yellow was not. Yellow is not present. Nowhere near enough. I'm sure you had many. Cat, what the fudge? There's a family with a baby you meant to be finding and saving. That's right. There was this person's baby, I think, or friends that have baby. That's it. A little over halfway. Jeez. No, their friend. Yeah, okay. I was like, they either have baby or their friend has baby. Okay, your favorite gay people. I'm glad that we're your favorite gay people, Kat. Even those of us that aren't gay. I'm glad we're your favorites. Enjoy your volleyball anime. That's right, I know that one. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Sorry, you're saying, okay, my favorite gay people, talking about the anime, not about us. Got it. Just, the way I read Locke's message, like, I'm gay? Locke, you know you are. Kat, I hate to tell you, I'm not gay. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to be a disappointment.
Big black Australop cockerel.
Oh, fudge, I haven't changed your thing, Penthi, but I don't remember if you gave me the thing to change it to. You just opened a stream to I'm gay. Yeah, Locke being like, I'm gay? Your favorite. Who is the favorite gay here, Kat? Who is your favorite gay, for clarity? This is how Penthea finds out. Oh boy. This is how I find out that Penthea does not want to be with me anymore. Penthea's like, look, AJ, turns out I'm actually gay. And I'd be like, yeah, I understand. I saw this one coming. Meanly, go with Matsuya and search along the river. Alphino and I will circle around from the south. Okay. Penthea's your favorite and everyone is gay. Got it. Look at that, Penthea. Your cat's favorite. 50 stream streak for the I thought you were close to 1,000. They're telling me you're only at 50? You've been lying to me. Locke, what is it? Locke, what are you concerned about? You're on your computer, so you can't spell. God, that's so funny, because to me, I'm like, if I'm on my phone, I can't spell, because I can't tap the right freaking keys, because they're too tiny on the touchscreen, and there's no tactile feedback. And Cat's over here like, no. On the phone, I have autocorrect. 50 stream streak is crazy. I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't missed a stream, to be honest, because she's been quite busy recently. Actually, to be fair, I've only streamed once this week, so, you know what? I take it back. Penthea, don't overtake. Hey, Penthea, how many Pika Squawks do you have? You know, the Channel Pointy Redemption stuff? How many of those do you got? Because, Locke, she's not overtaking you anytime soon, I promise. Bye, Kat. Enjoy Haikyuu. Everyone say... I'm not saying it. 98.4... Oh my god. And you've only been watching our streams for like half a year. Give or take. A little over half a year. Locke. And you've not been clicking on the Locke, you might only have like a couple years left. Look, you might lose all your channel points if you're not here for the next 3 years. What you'd have if not for Lizard. Can we have an F in chat for TB's channel points because TB keeps on using them for her lizards? Almost 7 years, yeah. You know what? We can find out. Why is that in days? Oh my god, I need to change my bot. My bot's doing it in days now rather than years. The fudge is 2,516 days. Hello? Oh no.
That's her. No, I'm sure of it.
Hi, where is your cat? How are you?
Don't, please.
I'm gonna have to
I
update
am
my
a
bot
duck!
because that's dumb. Beth, it's fudge you. Why you do this to me? Oh, that's Josh? Hi, Josh. We're facing a tongue monster, which I promise is not entirely normal in Final Fantasy XIV, but it certainly is now. Probably Locke, and you'd probably be at like 800,000 if you were watching for the past, like, you know, year or so because of time zones and all that. I guess we'll never know. Oh!
No. God have mercy.
Only one you played was 7 Remake. That's the only other Final Fantasy game I've ever completed. I've played bits of others. Yeah, oh no, the baby! Wait, I've just... Okay, I gotta go save the baby. Can we ban him? No, we're not banning Josh. Oh wait, you're stupid. Why are you stupid? I'm that followage thing in command. I think so. What happened was I moved everything off Stream Elements over to my bots. Now I only have like one bot handling everything now. Oh, to Firebot, I mean, which is local because I'm like I don't want to run everything through servers or whatever anymore. Given that Stream Elements was potentially getting shut down, and I was like, fudge it, everything's local now. The followage command is not what I want it to be, so I gotta freaking see if I can fix that. AJ, he's so mean to... I know he is. Cat's mean to everyone. I'm so sorry, Josh. I'm so sorry. Mevin's lifeless... Oh, Mevin fudging died from that? Mevin's lifeless body floats before you battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Was it swift? Where's this slandered cat? Come on. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Oh, no. Oh, no, the baby's gonna drown. Wait, what's that fudging Australian ad? I don't know how many of you guys would know this. Panthea would know it, Beth would know it. I don't know if anyone else knows it. It takes less than 30 seconds for a toddler to drown. Cannibalistic humanoid under... Yep, that's exactly what that stands for. Is this slander? Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it. I just realized you have freaking profile pic of Sora. Love it. 10 out of 10. You take the baby into your arms. If she outlives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. Yeah, I'm not carrying the baby. I'm not carrying the baby. From the hit movie. Don't tell me that's a freaking movie. I refuse to believe it. Thanks. Do you have fun with your anime and being bullied by Cat? You put the baby in your pocket. Ah, yeah, because that's how that works. I really hope these are stairs. They look like ramps slash stairs. I hope they work and they're not just like, oh, you can't actually jump up here. From 1984. This is an actual thing? That's a thing that actually exists? There's no way. You can't hear now. That's cool. Everyone say bye to Cat. Oh, what the fudge? Lemur. Lemur, no. Forgot I changed my character thing again. I'm always changing my characters. Right. I did. Yes, of course. Of course. For sure, for sure. Actually, there was a setting I saw like earlier that I was like kind of curious as to how it worked. What? Okay, the cats are freaking out. Was it? Okay, standard type camera auto adjustment. I want, is that? Oh, that's what that means? Oh, okay, no, I hate that then, never mind. I did not understand what that setting meant. I was like, oh, does it change between these? That would be neat. No, it doesn't. You only know about because of the Simpsons reference. The Simpsons is freaking weird with all that will and won't reference. Gay ice skate. Actually, Timmy, gay volleyball happened before the gay ice skating. Hate to break it to you. This one's been around for a while. Did you find Mevin and the child? Yeah. No, I didn't, apparently. I mean, I did, but I don't know why I shook my head. What? I'm in a cutscene. Fudge you. Dude. That's just completely unfair. Come on. It's not like I, like, tried to start talking beforehand. So it's not like we were in combat and then I tried to talk. We were in combat. We were talking before you came along. Mind your business. Jeez. Thank you, Lighty Horizon. Also, hello, Lighty Horizon. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's true. I did then beat it first. Actually, can I change that quote? Because I don't like what the quotation marks are. That's number 66. That's something I can change. It probably isn't. It's not. I can't change that. That's so sad. Anyway, I beat it first try, though. So, like... That was still a fantastic moment in my streaming career. Just tired. Yeah, look, relatable. That, yeah. 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 I'm not even thinking about the fact that I have work tomorrow. Even though I should be. I don't want to think about that now. Did you find it? Yeah, we went through this. One of the only times. But, importantly, I beat the final Kingdom Hearts boss. Did I say final episode? Did I say final episode or did I say final boss? Can you give me the strength I need to beat the final episode in the first try? I don't remember. It must have been final boss. Regardless, that was on fudging critical or proud mode. One of the hard ones. So, like... And it was like one of the difficult, annoying freaking... What was it? It was one of the... It was in the Radiant Garden. It was one of the bosses in there. Ah, I don't remember. Yeah, I have the child. Here's the child. Baby, child, baby. That is a terrifying statue. Why is the child Oh. Why is the child glowing? Because it's getting healed. You were already following by then? Yeah, it was 2019.
She's so cold, Elfino.
So what did you miss?
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet
A mother and her child got yeeted into the water. The child was under there for 2 minutes, and yet it's still alive somehow.
what she needs is a
And the
change
mother's
of
dead.
clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Oh, and also Tongue Monster.
Not now.
Matsuya.
Don't worry
Take
about
the
it.
child.
Don't worry. I thought it was pretty obvious. It hasn't lost its gills yet. It is a human child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long.
Also, I hate playing as a freaking dancer for, like, killing mobs. I do nothing.
We make our stand here. Matsuya, can you take her back to the village?
Take her back.
But the child, all by myself.
God dang it.
Can't be serious.
Would you rather stay and fight?
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsuya. Her life is in your hands.
It can even be in only one of your hand. It can be in your hand
Right.
too. Your hands are that big, and she is so small.
I can do it.
Or he. I don't know if it said the gender. I think that said she.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsuya. Go! Quickly!
Go, go, go. Or go stop. Don't worry, guys. I'll just dance. Dance to the music. Oh. Oh my god, am I gonna roleplay as Matsuya? I'm just like expecting to roleplay everything these days.
Steady. You know the way.
Well, now I'm expecting them. Oh no, the baby!
No.
The baby's losing its hope? That's insane.
Don't be afraid.
I thought the baby would have been like completely oblivious to the dangers of the world around it.
To drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in
Yes, that baby's gonna get diagnosed with a lifetime of depression, yeah. Oh, Matsuya, no!
No! I'm not!
We can't lose Matsuya. If we lose the baby, I'll be like, that's devastating, but that's okay. Like, I'm not attached to the baby. I'm attached to Matsuya.
Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong.
Oh,
Every
no.
doubt reforged.
Matsuya, please. Oh, they're just gonna... No, it's just gonna disappear. They're gone.
Every agony.
Matsuya, no. Matsuya, no. Oh! Estinian!
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Estinian! He's the Azurdragoon. You got hope now. Stop being all dark and scared. There we go.
Please. You must save the child.
I think the child's gonna disappear.
She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
The baby needs to save himself first. Or herself. I know it just said the gender and I freaking wasn't paying attention. How the hell did that work? You think a dragon would terrify a little child?
Seems the babe's taken a liking to you. Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I don't know, I thought that baby was pretty weak when it started Thanos snapping the world before anything happened.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against
The child is half dragon. Yeah, totally. That's the only explanation. Warmed it up with his hot dragon breath. This is also possible. Thank God I didn't have to fight these things. I kind of really didn't want to.
Right.
Left.
That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsuya.
Anakin. Hi. I have a cat on my lap, chat. The dragon said, okay, look, it is a dragon. Oh, Anakin didn't even fight it. I picked up Anakin, put her on my lap, and now she's like, yep, I'm sitting here now. The context, Anakin is not one that usually likes sitting on people's laps for long periods of time, or likes to even be there at all. Nope, I just picked her up and put her down. She's like, yep, I'm comfy. Adorable thing. He had help from on high.
What, like divine aid?
Like Estinian. Here's the Azure Dragoon.
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
I just want to know how Mimely knew, though.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsuya's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Why is it not automatically progressing now? Like, it did it, like, literally 2 seconds ago, and now it's like, oh, you gotta click for everything. Sorry, not sorry.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first.
What could you possibly need to do?
Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live.
Oh, that's fair.
She deserves
That's valid,
better
actually.
than to be left to drift alone.
No, Anakin, don't leave. You're being so well behaved. Hey?
She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Yes. No, Anakin. How long do my streams last nowadays? Like 2 hours. Absolutely. TB, if I was going for 4 hours, I'd be done at 10:30. I gotta be in bed by like 9:30 because I have work tomorrow. Trying to finish Endwalker. I'm in the level 85 quest. Even if I streamed for freaking 4 hours and did nothing but the MSQ as quick as possible without talking to chat, I still wouldn't finish it. Though with the cold coming in freaking January, I have been thinking I do need to pick up the pace of Final Fantasy, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna pick it up that quick though. We've done what we can just so the villagers of Palaka's stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Mervyn and Karasef died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. Trying to figure out if it's worth it to wake up to try to catch the end of streams instead of staying up. What time is it for you now, Locke? Because I'm usually done in the next like 1.5 to 2 hours from now. So I'd say probably not. 5 a.m. If you want to, I might still be streaming if you wake up at 6:30. To think the day would come when even that smallest of solaces would be this comforting. Give XP. Guys, it's the thing. Guys, it's the thing. Wait, hold on. Not only is it the thing, but I'm pretty sure... that, like, I'll be done with, like, this map is the only map in Thavnair. So I'll be able to fly in this map entirely, I think. It certainly looks like it. Certainly looks like it. Maybe if you get a job that needs you to be up early. I mean, maybe. Oh no. Oh dear. You're ready then? I mean, I guess I am. 14 players have to abbreviate everything. Oh yeah. And they have to abbreviate everything in like the most questionable way possible as well. That's like part of the thing, right? No doubt Vitra is waiting us. Yes, no doubt. My nose is itchy. Like, freaking always. I could just... but do I want it? But I was gonna say, why can't I see myself? It's because I'm a giant pink spider crab. Spider crab. Spider crab. Does whatever a spider crab does. Can it swing from a web? No, it can't because it's a freaking hunk of metal. That's all it does. It's a spider crab. Trans Pride. Oh yeah, fudge! I forgot the colors of trans colors. Hell yeah, let's go. Trans Pride Spider Mech. Spider Crab, Spider Trans Spider Crab Mech. I was like, why can't I see everything? Where's my character? Where's the game? Oh boy, that's a big dragon. I don't think I've really had the chance to appreciate the size of this thing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't seem bothered. They seem chill. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbours. How many children of Thavnair must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. I like how this dragon's talking as if it's like... This saddens me how many Thavnairians have lost brothers, sisters, sons and daughters, people that I've known and loved. And these guys are like, we've never heard of you in our lives. Why are you so upset by everyone dying here? Like, we don't know you. You don't, who are you? It's like turning up to someone's funeral and being like, it's really sad that we've lost this person. They're a wonderful individual, as you're making a speech to everyone else who's there, and everyone else is just looking at each other like, I'm sorry, who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you here? How did you know this person? That's the vibe I'm getting right now. We who survived them must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Heresef and Mevin's babe is a child of Thavnair as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Oh, most great and merciful worm, I've not the words to express my gratitude. They say that it were it not for you, brave Matsuya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. Here we go. He's gonna reveal it, chat. He's gonna reveal it. Hold on, you want to do math? Okay, okay. I'm not gonna wait for you though, but you can do the maths. That's okay, that's fine. Watch time? Oh, that's not... Okay, that's just 1 month. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was going to be a thing of, like, actually saying the date that you started watching. I need to change the command. President Dragon. I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Ahawan as my loyal servant. Everyone's going to freak the fudge out about that. They're going to be like... Dude's dead, and now you're saying you ruled all along? Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Oh, hi. Nidana, what are you doing here? Anakin, what are you doing on the back of that chair? You're gonna break something. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palaka stand in their time of need. What are you doing? Oh my god. Cats terrify me when they look like they're gonna jump somewhere and it looks like they're gonna jump, make a giant jump that they clearly can't do, and then they do it and they succeed, and I'm like, the fudge do you mean you made that? And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Worker came to offer our services. I'm moving half my stuff from Anakin. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevin's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Vashan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. Hi, Anakin. Welcome back to my abode, being my lap. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the Satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Oh, that's wild. They actually made the freaking boy themselves. Looking at Vashan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. Anakin? No, not in my keyboard. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized the Satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Ahawan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us unto your scales, given unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Was thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You are the saviors not only of Rosat Han, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Yeah, true. The sky's literally falling, meteors are collapsing, people are dying and being turned into monsters. But don't worry, we've saved the planet. The planet is saved. Everyone is okay. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. It would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Rozathan fares. What will you do, Scions? Fudge, I have no idea what I'm doing. Going on a trip around the planet, the continent to unlock the map. Bases, visit unexplored territories. I don't know. I worry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Should we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Sorry. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. What, we're having a nice meal? Are we just having a nice, relaxing, pleasant dinner while the sky Wait, where are the meteors? Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, where are the meteors? The world's meant to be ending, but like, I can see some in the distance now. I don't like how relaxing the music is. We can't be taking a break when everyone's dying and the world's collapsing. But hey, what do I know? Pacing and stuff, I guess. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnair? The end of the world! Oh my. That's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if it can further our own research. You gotta watch another 1,000 hours of stream to hit 1 million. Cool. So that's 500 more streams. At about 2 hours each. It's 500 more streams. I do about 3 a week. So that's, you know, a significant period. I genuinely can't be bothered doing the maths. Like, that's less than 20 weeks. So you could do that if you caught every single stream for the rest of the year. And that's terrifying. Oh my god, the lightning. I read that. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? It's the end of the world. I can't just go delivering tea. The drink has medicinal properties then. What should I be like? No, it just warms people's spirits. Yeah, not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's not very tasty though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. Oh my god, literally word for word. At least I think it was. I don't remember exactly what I said. At 3 week, that's a little over 3. Hold on. It's 1,000 hours. If I stream 2 hours a stream, that's 500 streams. I do 3 a week. Why did I think... Yeah, no, I didn't divide by 100. I divided by 10 like a dummy. Whoopsies! I was like, I was literally like, it doesn't sound right that you'd be there in half a year. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Listen, it's a Sunday night. It's 7:15. I'm not thinking. Leave me alone. Why? My brain. That'll be less than 20 weeks. Yeah, 200 weeks maybe. Wait. Well, that can't be right either. That definitely can't be right. What did I do? How did I divide... 500 divided by 3 is like 170, give or take-ish. 166.6. Anakin, how about we don't go playing with cables behind my computer yet? Pika will be safe for now. Well, yeah, well, that's a different story, isn't it? Anyway, the spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. I'm actually gonna just, like, really quick pick up Anakin so that she doesn't scratching and pulling at cables, because those are the power cables back there. Oh, why are you so... Let's just make themselves... They want to. I feel like she just made herself like 10 times heavier. Hey, what are you doing? You're not meant to be that heavy. She does that? Yeah. I don't even know how she did it. How does someone make themselves heavier? Like, you weigh one thing and one thing only. That's not how physics works. You can do that? Nah. Nah. Nah, that's my rebuttal. My rebuttal is nah. You're wrong. A lovely sentiment, Nadana. By all means, allow us to assist. You're too good at making yourself heavier. No, that's... Okay. Now, that's not what I meant. You think Anakin understands physics? Do I think any cats understand physics? They're liquid. We know this by now. Cats are liquid. While you lot distribute the hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay a far less arduous task, no doubt. When you've finished, look for me at the Wakeful Tirana. I'm slaying creatures. I'm killing things. You're not good enough at making yourself heavier. Apply more force towards the ground. What if I... Wait, what? Look, I'm just reading your last 3 messages. I can do that. Apply more force towards the ground. I'm not good enough at making myself heavier. You just said you could do it. Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. I understand. No, we're talking weight now, not just... Okay, yep, nope, yep, sorry, yep, sorry, yep, sorry. Brain just turned on. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. There I go. Yeah, maybe I'm just dehydrated. I certainly have not been drinking enough water the past week, though, that's for sure. Look at them all lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike again at any moment. Did I not realize their lives are in danger? This is what I'm saying. I, for one, intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? I don't know, but here, have some tea. A cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? This is what I'm saying. No, you're right. It's precisely in times like these that we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there's any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. I am going to be honest. I have no idea how much that is because... Oh, hey, I need you. Because I only know kilograms. And even though I know kilograms, I have no idea what, like, a healthy weight range is. And also, a healthy weight range differs from person to person anyway. And so, like... Fudging things like BMI scales are scams. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh my, what the hell was that? Was that lightning again? That might have been lightning again. 65. No, I'm way I'm definitely above that. Oh no, wait, no, wait, you don't mean average. You're just translating what Locke's saying. I thought you were saying what the average is, and I was gonna be like, oh god. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no way that's average. Please. Again, BMI scales are scams. You just whatever. Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from the beast back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How can Raza Han hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone. I don't know where to turn. You're not average. Please do not what? A cup of chai? Well, if you insist. This scans, but you're also not healthy. Oh, no. Like, look. I'm not commenting on you and your health at all. That's for you to know and for the rest of us to mind our own fudging business. I'm just saying specifically, and not, I know you're not doing this, but specifically a lot of people will look at BMI and go like, oh no, I'm obese, so oh no, I'm fudge, I figured the other end of the scale, anorexic or whatever the fudge, I don't know. Not the same, but whatever, and they'll go, oh no, the BMI says this, the BMI says this, and it's like, yeah, but the BMI doesn't even consider body type. It doesn't, it considers like fudging nothing. It's height and weight, and it makes a decision based on that. Well, guess what? So many other factors go into health. Anyway, that's my mini itty bitty rant, because I don't know enough. I don't remember enough of stuff about that. Yep. One day at a time, one step at a time, for that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work. Once I finish this cup. Thank you. Where's the last civilian I meant to give tea to? Oh god, where are they? Are they in here? No. No, has the game's given a quite a wide circle. It could be anywhere. I could have walked past them 3 times. Hi, Kibby, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Where the hell? Oh, wait. Maybe inside that building? Nope, that would have been too easy. Oh! Oh my god, I found him. You know, you should be told she was obese as a teenage athlete because her muscle density. See, it's, yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't consider muscles. Like, are you kidding? Such a dumb system. I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled the village together. One of the beasts took him and all I could do was run. All the while I could hear this monstrous voice screaming my name. Oh god, that's terrifying. I'm surprised you didn't turn into a monster at that rate. If I heard, like, one of my closest friends, if I saw one of my closest friends turn into a monster, start chasing after me, wanting to kill me and screaming my name, I would probably also turn into a monster too. Like, I would have been overcome by despair. This is for me? Oh, we used to drink chai together often. She shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, my friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. For his memory and for we who must remember. Oh my god. Where did all these blue quests come from? I didn't even finish this quest. I hadn't even turned this one in yet. That's so funny to me. The trigger for these quests showing is if I give these 3 people tea. Not if I complete a quest. No, I just need to give people tea and these show up. Astounding. How many other quests have shown up? Okay, I don't know if these were level 80s. Yeah, I know. Rar? What are we raring for? Thank you for delivering the chime, Emily. Did it help to lift the village's spirits? I think so. That is heartening to hear indeed. The final day shows no signs of abating, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. We have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Yay, I get chai too. And now, I can finally do it. I can... Wait, what? Why did I think... Wait. It's these 2 blue ones. It's these 2 blue ones. It's gotta be... Yeah, it's gotta be these blue ones. I forgot. Ah, what luck. You look capable of braving the jungles unscathed. Would you help me search for a group of refugees I became separated from? As the chaos unfolded around us, I fled in the direction of Agama Temple along with the others. There, one of those terrible beasts fell upon us and I lost track of my group in the chaos. I'm sorry, they're also beasts. Sorry if you lost. Well, I was able to make my way here, none of the others have, and I worry for their safety. I would like nothing more than to search myself, but all hands are required to defend this place. The Gama Temple is to the west. Please journey there and guide anyone you can find back here. I only hope some manage to survive the madness. Yeah. I completely forgot that I hadn't done all the quests in the area for the thing. I thought that I had because usually the MSQ is the last one that you get. And I knew I had all the exploration ones. So yeah, I was quite sad. Oh no. I know we are beset by monsters, beasts, and worse, but if you've even an ounce of strength to give, I would ask for your aid. I'm in need of a brave soul to help patrol the area in search of any lost refugees. I would ask my brothers and sisters of the Radiant Host, but our numbers have been greatly diminished. It is all we can do to keep the darkness from swallowing the settlement whole. Yep. Very good. It shall be heartening to have another warrior by my side. Let us commence at once. Okay, so you're down there, and then you're all the way over there. I just want to fly. Pew pew. Oh, that's a flare. Oh, I thought it'd be fireworks. Are they Orban flares? Oh, never mind. We should begin by... Nope. We should begin our patrol by heading south, a route through which many refugees from Yedlamad pass. We will cover more ground if we split into 2 groups. What do you mean 2 groups? It's me and you. Those aren't groups. If you should find anyone in need, go to their aid, and if you discover any discarded effects, collect them for safekeeping. And if you should encounter one of those terrible beasts, slay it where it stands. Once we've made a thorough search of the area, let us rendezvous back here. Godspeed. Get 2 groups of 1. Oh my god. You make me do this before I unlock flying? Oh my god, how many of these have I been given? Wow. I think I'm just realizing I have more mounts gifted to me from Cosmic Exploration than I've got than I've got mounts of other things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that one counts. That's so funny. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just so funny to me. And I only just realized this now. And those are just my favorited ones. Oh, well. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, I've got this one, which I haven't favorited. I've got this one as well. Oh, just those 2 extras. Okay, never mind then. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary in this area. I'm kind of curious what these look like when they fly, though. Speaking of what mounts look like when flying, the new freaking mount coming in the Evercold Collector's Edition looks so cool. But I'm so far away from it. Oh, no, that is more than okay. Odin, yeah, that one. I wasn't gonna name it for the people who don't know and haven't wanted to look into it, but yeah, that one, Pentheon. But no, that is more than okay though, Kibby. Thank you though, I do appreciate it. No, you're fine, Penthea. It's just very funny. Wait, I pressed the attack button. What the hell? Am I just really... Why do I feel like Dancer just takes far too much damage and then also deals no damage? Oh, whoops, I did kind of screw up the rotation. Hold on. Maybe that's why. Oh, no, I know. I know. Hello? Am I lagging? The support DPS class. I know. But like, come on, I'm playing solo. Let me have this. Add in 5 minutes. Ah, fudge. Oh, is it gone? Thank the gods. I would have surely died without your help. What are you going to do out here? Oh, no, sorry. What are you doing out here with the fudge? Then play machinist? I don't like... See, here's the problem. My machinist is level 63. That's not happening. I did want to play Reaper. I wanted to level Reaper today. That was the plan. But then I was like, fudge it. I actually really want to get through the story of this game. And the only one I'm going to get through story is if I go through the story, you know? I see. So the Radiant Host looks over us yet. For that, I'm grateful. Well, I suppose if I follow the path you took to get here, it should be safe on my way back. You didn't leave anything alive, did you? Yeah, I did, actually. I left so much alive. Yeah, that one, Tibby. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna run back. What the f- I was nowhere near you, though. As a non-13 player, you're confused. I am also a non-13 player, except I've played the first 4-ish chapters with Panthea. And we need to play more. You see a strange statuette lying on the ground depicting a woman wearing a beastly mask. It may be best to collect it. With the right number of legs. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't understand that either, I'm going to be honest. I have not yet gotten to the part of the game where I even know that there is a horse, let alone one that transforms into a mechanical man thing. But I'm sure it makes sense. I'm sure it makes sense. Oh, yeah, I know that one. Wait. And the other one, I have, is this the one you meant? Is this the one you meant, Tibby? This one with 6 legs? Did you mean this one? Was it this one? Or is that just a different horse with 6 legs? You meant twins that transform into a motorbike? I kind of forgot. Welcome back. I've heard all about your noble deed. Allow me to thank you for protecting those we cannot. I'll add my thanks to hers. If not for you, I'd be nothing but food for the beasts. You've more than earned a reward for your time. Speak with me again at the stand and I'll ensure you get it. Now, I was going to say, don't tell me there's more to this quest. That looked like there was more to it. No, it's just 2 turn-ins. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Masada has no actual sound effect. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, wait, it does. I just need to be quiet. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I just need to shut my mouth, apparently. It had a sound effect the whole time. The work ahead of us is vast and any lives we can save are precious indeed. All I came across on my patrol was discarded belongings and scattered luggage. Did you find anything of note? A statuette. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I recognize this figure. Doubtless you're curious as to what it depicts. There's a legend that tells of a Manusia goddess who sought the strength of the Murgur, wresting her own head from her body and replacing it with the bestial pate of the Murgur. The fudge? In pursuit of wisdom did a Murgur do the same, replacing his own head with that of a Manusia. Thus were born divine beings gifted with both strength and wisdom, heralding an age of untold peace. Wait, is that the, lore about all the divine beast thingy-majigs that these guys have been talking about since the first time we stepped foot in this place? I think? I don't quite remember. Did I just skip it? No, I read that. One of the refugees must have dropped this in their flight. The figure is a reminder that the most insurmountable hardships can be overcome by looking beyond the bounds of tribe for help. A figure so fine was likely beloved by its owner. I shall do what I can to see it return to them. Thank you for your help today, traveler. Yay. Okay. We've got one more left to go over this way. I'm gonna quickly just chill in here and sit down. Okay, I'm gonna stand up here. Wait, no, I noticed the emote. Okay, I'm gonna run the ad breaks because Twitch is yelling at me that run them in like 30 seconds. Why wee wee, by the way? That's a story for after the ad break because I don't have time because I don't have time. Anyway, be back soon. So I have returned. Who do I spy here? Roland Berry's shortcake again? I forgot who this was though, because I know it was like someone's alt account. Tibby, was it you? I think it was Tibby's. Now I feel like having a Roland Berry cheesecake. But I don't have one. Anyway, you love how you get the same Twitch Prime out every time. Yeah, so that's the thing that always like bugs me, right? Is that you don't, like, certain places just don't get ads from like a lot of companies or whatever because they don't run ads in certain countries or certain regions or whatever, which is fine. But some regions get 0 ads whatsoever. Tibby. Tibby, what are you doing? Tibby, I'll take it, but Tibby, what are you doing? Tibby, what are you doing? Thank you, Tibby. I love it. It's called Goat. It's a cute goat. Never mind, I need to stand up. Hold on, I was halfway through a thought. So, ooh, can I add that to favorite? Oh, my favorites are full. I need to make room in my favorites. Anyway, point is, Tibby, I'm trying to tell a story. I'm trying to tell a story. Oh. Okay, you know what? I can take that. Thank you. Thank you for the cheesecake. Anyway, Anyway, I meant like a real life actual cheesecake because Penthea makes like Rollenberry cheesecakes and they're delicious. Anyway, back to the story. There's some regions that just get like no ads whatsoever, but it doesn't matter if you get no ads because Twitch will still show you the Twitch Prime ads. So it's like, get Twitch Prime for ad-free viewing. And it's like, bro, the only reason I don't have ad-free viewing already is because you're telling me to buy your product for the ad-free viewing that I would have if you weren't telling me to buy the product. Anyway, I think that's a complete and utter rip-off and a disgrace and it's disgusting. Because like, what the fudge? It's like being like, hi, we're just gonna shove this ad in your face about us. Buy our product and we'll stop telling you to buy our product. But if you don't buy our product, we'll keep telling you to buy our product. Like, zip you. Anyway. Your main might be stuck in the realm, not a realm reborn, in a Alliance raid queue. Oh dear, TB, that's valid, that's valid. If you account for watch streak and Ashimi shot, every stream will take just under 2 years. Jeez, that's such a long time, Lock. In the last couple of years, you remember only getting an ad for Adobe? Most of my ad, oh god, what ads do I get for Twitch? Actually, I can't even remember. I don't get the chance to watch a lot of Twitch these days, so I forget what ads I get. I mean, I definitely do get ads. I just forget the ads that I get. That is a cool logo that I don't know what it's for. I don't like how it rotates. Keep getting ads from the Australian government for the census. Oh, I haven't gotten any of those yet. Half the Spotify ads are for premium. Jeez. Yeah, I feel like that's really horrible, to be honest. Like, companies showing ads for their own service to get ad-free viewing on the service that you're watching the ad on. I don't know, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's like if you keep getting ads to turn off, to like pay to get rid of the ads for the ads that they're telling you that you can pay to get rid of, yeah. You're not making any money from that. You're just ruining my experience. Anyway, to answer the question about WeWoo, Locke, you definitely were here for this. Back when Serons was a regular, when Serons was watching every single stream and was the first person in stream every single stream, she would always say wee woo as the greeting. And then that sort of just caught on a little bit. And so at that point, multiple people were saying wee woo and a lot of people were saying wee woo. So I was like, fudge it, I'll make a wee woo emote. And ever since then, people have stopped saying wee woo. It just kind of stopped, and it's been years, but the emote remains. And now it's a thing that I just do myself, my lonesome. Woo wee. I hate this. Can't believe you've done this. Like ABC claiming to not have ads, but they just have just as many. They just advertise all their own products. I didn't realize the ABC was still claiming to not have ads. I knew that was a thing that like I was taught in like primary school or told by someone like a teacher or someone with authority of some sort that ABC didn't have ads and they didn't run ads. But I never watched the ABC. But if they're running ads for all their own products and stuff, just because they're not getting paid by third parties for ads doesn't mean they don't have ads. They still do. They still have ads. It just means that they're not third party ads, and that's a different thing. So people need to use their words better, I guess. Wee wooing by yourself, pretty boy. I don't like how you've said that. I don't know what it means, but it doesn't sound good. Who are you wooing? I'm wooing nothing. No one's being wooed. Shut up. Exactly, Tibby. Not selling ads doesn't mean no ads. That's exactly it. Oh, wait, no, I guess I am technically wooing Penthea. Never mind, I take it back. I was like, what's that sad face for? Oh, no, oh. I'm wooing no one else. Who are you? I read that as woo, and I was like, I'm being taunted by the game. No, who are you? I just can't read. Are you here to save me? Oh my god, can the lightning stop though? It makes me uncomfortable. Oh, the goat's name is Caprino. Is that like Italian for goat? I actually have no idea. Of course, I knew she wouldn't forget about us. The beast prowled the area for some time, but I managed to find refuge among these rocks. Is she not sufficiently wooed already? Apparently not. Apparently Penthea wants to be wooed more. Can the end of the world just stop? It's so inconvenient. The lightning is going wee. The lightning's going wee. To Pinthia, I'm going woo. For she is my girlfriend, and without her, I wouldn't know what to do. Hey. There can always be more wooing. Well, hopefully that little poem worked. I don't know. I've been too frightened to set foot from their shelter for fear of drawing the attention of some hungry animal. But with you here, I believe I can find the courage. Will you accompany me to the Palaka stand? Yes. Let us tread carefully. Oh, what? Guarding? This is a new quest type? Oh, man. I just whacked my microphone with my drink and I hope I... Oh, no, I spilled my drink everywhere. Can I pass some of our winter? As much as I would love to, that's not how it works physically. So the answer is going to be a no, but an I wish I could no, you know? It's running out and you don't want it to end? Wait. What do you mean running out? We're in the middle of winter. It's July. We still have August to go. I had to do the math. I had to count because I couldn't quite remember. Oh, winter generally is running out. Yeah, global warming and all that. Yeah, no, that's global warming plus AI data centers. Anyway. Oh, wait, no, you didn't mean generally. You just meant this particular winter. Okay, yeah, no, never mind then. I got ahead of myself. Sorry. I mean, it is yeah, no, you're right. It is ending. That is correct. That is correct. You are correct. It will fail if the NPC dies, basically. Getting your first data center. Oh no, Kibby. Best of luck to you guys over in New Zealand. I'm just like kind of hoping that the Australian government doesn't back down from what they've said about if there are data centers in Australia. For those of you who don't know, the Australian government's basically said if there are data centers in Australia, they're going to be regulated. We're going to make sure they put more energy into the grid than they use. We're going to make sure that we have laws in place so that they can't train data off of Australian copyright holders and they'll have to like enter into licenses and stuff. We need to make sure that this, we need to make sure that. And I'm like, this all sounds fantastic. This is great. Are you going to back down the moment you see money from these guys though, like you do for everything else? And that's the question that we have. So, yeah, look, TB, given the context, I assumed that Kibby meant AI data center. Because yes, everywhere has data centers for things. Oh, hi, roll and berry shortcake, TB. Okay, where am I going though? Something doesn't want us here. There's nothing here. Do I need to follow you or are you following me? You're following me. Okay, cool. God, he takes so long. Oh, this is so annoying. Anyway, point is, best of luck to you. Fudge. That was kind of not the ability I wanted to use, but like we're here now. Oh. You know what? Thank you, Tibby. Tibby was like, I know you're gonna hate this. I can count your phone as a data center? No, you can't. A phone is not a data center. It has data on it. But that's not what a data center is. A data center isn't just if it stores data. Or data, or whatever the fudge. Now I'm using it interchangeably. I don't suppose if I mount it up. Fudge. Not that it matters anyway. I helped, I did damage. I hit them. The urge to come say hi in game, but you know my streams are... No, you're more than welcome. If you want to come say hi in game, be my guest. Come on in. There's no pressure either way, but I am more than happy for people to drop by and say hi. Unfortunate straggler. You shall live. It is very empty in material. But that's exactly why I'm like, you know what? The more the merrier, because that way I'll at least have people around. And also, same thing goes generally for like, and this goes for everyone. If I'm doing a dungeon or a trial or like whatever the fudge, feel free to join because it will help searching go by much quicker. 2 hours? That'll be like almost midnight for you, right? Or at midnight. On a weekend? What are you doing? Don't you have work in the morning? No, I'm kidding. But I could never. Locke, you don't even have the game. You put that smiley face right away. You're welcome to, Locke, but you know, you'd have to sign up to the game. Like, you'd have to make an account. You'd have to start playing it. You'd need to get, like, 4 expansions in. And at that point, it's no longer free trials. So you'd need to actually, like, buy a subscription. I don't know how to thank you. You've saved my life. Your laptop's also off. And I'm sure that's not the only thing stopping you, Locke. I'm sure that is not the thing stopping you. Till 3 a.m. I'm over here like, I want to go to bed in an hour. Please tell that brave woman from the Radiant host that I've arrived safe and sound. I must think of a way to repay your bravery. I'm about to get flight. Just fly to my place and join that. Genuinely, that would take you less time and probably cost you less money than it would to buy the game. Well, yeah, well, not buy the game because it's a free trial, but to like buy a subscription and spend the thousands of hours of, you know, getting to this part in the story. And I watched your arrival. I recognized that man from the group I was with, and I'm overjoyed to see him safe. Thank you for escorting him here. Truly, you are worthy of the reputation you've earned. I dare say even Agama would be awed by your bravery. Agama? Agama? I don't know. He was a storied mendicant of the Arcasadara. When the Hyurs landed ashore this place... When the Hyurs landed ashore, this island and war broke out. No, when they landed ashore this island and war broke out, what I cannot read. He spared no effort to save the lives of all who were injured in the conflict. He saw no tribes, only those in need. He is not so different from you, who throws herself into the maw of danger to save someone they've never met. If the Gama spirit lives on today is enough, it is through your selfless deeds. Why can I not read tonight? Oh my god. Hello! I assume this is you, Kiwi. Welcome in, welcome to our little club. Our crew. Yep. Take this as a reward, although I have no doubt you would deny it if I let you. Once my watch has ended, I shall patrol the woods in search of any more hiding amongst the trees. Wait, hold on. I need to get in a good position for this. Hold on. Fudge. Wait, hold on. Can we rotate? Can we rotate? Can the bush is kind of in the way. Wait, I'll get on the. Yeah. No, this is a big. Wait, that was the perfect idle animation. Hold on, can I come back? Nope. Did the other idle. Is it C pose? I mean, that one's kind of cute, but not what I was going for. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. How many? There we go. Ta-da! I think it kind of looked cooler in my head. But I'll take it. Thank you. You guys do not have to, but if you wish. You've been there before, so Charlotte would help? Okay, yeah, that would help. But Locke, consider. You still don't know where I live. And that's not changing. Under his... Wait. I can fly! Okay, I'll pick up this quest and then we'll go on a little flybouts. As you finish your deliveries, might I... Deep breaths. It's the English language. I've known this since I was a kid. It's okay. I believe you can fly. I believe that I'll fall and die. As you finish your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know, what has become of Mervyn and Karasef's remains? Oh, Alize went to bury them and I think I was going to help, but I didn't? Thank you, friend. Surely they'll be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. Oh my god, you're taking a selfie with me? Oh my god. Or maybe with the goat, actually. I and the people of Palaka's stand would perform the rites as soon as we're able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her growing up without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. Once she is able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. Oh, there's a cutscene, okay. Did you? When, Locke? How? Actually, maybe I don't want to know how. Well, we're finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. Well, not anymore. I gave everyone their chai and then I did 2 entire side quest chains and an ad break. So it's probably not hot anymore. If any still remain, but that's okay. I could almost believe there's a magic at work, how the tension fades with every sip. Let us pray Palaka's stand has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. Beth had something to do with it. Beth wouldn't have said anything on stream about where I was. Also, Beth didn't know where I lived for the longest time either. They are still at risk, as every village in Thavnair like as not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Razat-Han? Considering every genuine chai you've had was served at like 1,000,000 degrees, it's probably still warm. I've never had chai, but also I'm not a tea person, so... Well, maybe I'm stupid. Look, I'm not saying you're stupid, I'm just saying I would be incredibly surprised if I had been doxxed without knowing it. Because, like, people know better than to do that. Right? Right? Oh god, I'd hope so. By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I'll do what I can as well. I'll bring rations and supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. You didn't have an address? Then what are you talking about? Wait. No, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Never mind. Nope. We didn't. Nope. Then let us find Estinian. I thought that said Einstein, and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? The Wakeful Taruna, near the bridge to Razat-Han, as I recall. Very well then. You will stop talking. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not a tea person, so I couldn't say, really. There's another blue quest up here. What's in apparent, chat? What is in apparent? No, you're lock. You're good. You're good. Did I say no, you're lock? I meant no lock, you're good. I'm just gonna very quickly just teleport here, grab these two, fly back up. Like, I'm gonna do like a little loop-de-loop, you know? Blood? I mean, blood technically is in everyone, so... Well, not even technically. Blood is in everyone, therefore blood would, by technicality, be inapparent, I guess, if that's what you're going for. Hippo racing? What? Oh, the tribal quests. Hippo racing. I see. Oh my god, I did a freaking... So I've gotten back into Elder Scrolls Online recently because, of course, I freaking have. I mean, you guys know that because I streamed that earlier this week. One of the quests I did was, like, lizard racing. And it was kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest, I got halfway through that story and then realized there wasn't really a story to say. There wasn't a story at all. There's just a mini little side quest where you pick up, where you gotta buy a lizard and then you do a little race with it. Lizard. And it may or may not win, and that's the quest. Lizard. There you go. There it is. You are locked. That is correct. That is correct. You are. Yeah, anyway, that's the story. Now I feel like playing ESO. Oh no, is this gonna be the week of jumping back and forth between wanting to play ESO and like Final Fantasy? Oh, that's problematic. See, my problem is I like ESO, I like the story, I like the game. I don't like there being no Australian servers, so I have to be on like fudging 200 to 300 ping all the time. And I don't like how... I just think I don't like the class I'm playing as, which kind of sucks, because while I can change, like make a new character and play a different class, I'm so close to completing Cadwell's gold on that character. I want to finish it, but I'm also... I still have so many hours left to actually complete it too. So it's still gonna take me a while. Anyway, I am... Okay. Guys, it's really bad when your girlfriend calls you problematic. That's all I'm saying. Just keep pushing 14 just a bit more close to a good place. No, I'm gonna do both. I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna push ESO in my own time and then 14 on stream. And what that may mean is I may have random impromptu streams more during the week and stuff, because... I'm gonna be honest, chat, and I know this is really bad for streaming. I'm kind of not sure if how my schedule is gonna go for the next little bit, because I am all over the place mentally in terms of what I feel like and don't feel like doing. And I can absolutely imagine that one day I'm gonna go like, feel like playing ESO, and one day I'm gonna be like, feel like playing Final Fantasy 14, and one day I'm gonna be like, feel like lying down on the couch and doing nothing. And I'm not gonna know what I want until the day of. So, anyway, watch this space, basically. Keep it on the Discord, because there might be a bunch more announcements about, I'm not streaming tonight. Oh, but I am streaming tonight. And, oh, I don't know, lol. You hope I get there tonight, lol, like Philly, but to the start of it. Wait, is this it? Everyone hush. Everyone zip it. We may be at the bit. This might just be the good place. Alphino told me everything. Full glad am I to hear that people are safe. Likewise, you'll be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. It would seem you finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Thavnair. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent saptrap to shepherd them through. It is such a good show. I love it. Speaking of which, I received word from Thancred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city on Alzadal's path. Come. And you know what else makes it a really good show? The fact that it actually has an ending, and that it ends. It doesn't pull this whole, like, oh, we're getting good ratings, we can do another season. I'm like, oh, no, we have to cancel halfway through. Or like, we're not going to write the whole fudging show because we don't know how it's going to go. No, it had a full fudging story, start to finish, and it made sense. They just wrote it and they went with it, and then they ended it. Like, they decided that it was actually going to be over when it needed to be over. And I love that. We need more shows like that. We need more things like that. Things that just decide, like, no, we've made this story. This is the story. The story is over now. Or like, oh no, the story is not it's not performing as well, but we have this story, and we want to finish the story. Like, it's doing well enough. Not like half the freaking shows Netflix cancels, even though they do really well and they earn the money, but they're like, oh, but it's not earning enough money, and we don't want to do it anymore, so we're just gonna cancel it. Sorry, this is another tangent that is completely unnecessary. It's good to see you safe. Given the skies, it is all too easy to fear the worst. I'm pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. The beasts have all been felled and the citizens are safer now. I've also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square, though they've said no more than that. Might you have any idea what this is about? So Verta is really coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. Why were there only 2 seasons of Dirk Gently? I'm gonna be honest, never seen it. I don't even know what it's about. The name sounds familiar. Don't know what it's about. Also, the fact that people are like, oh my god, it's a good place. It's a good bit. Wait, is this it? Oh my god, you're there. And it's right at the part where Vitra's gonna fudging reveal his identity. I don't think I like this. I think this is going to a bad place. I think we're at the bad place, chat. To make it do to then, but before that, it would appear that word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we'd best enlighten them. The rider's been dead for 20 years, probably doesn't help. I would say that in fact, would not help. Correct. Okay, what I'm going to do, this Aether freaking thing is still not going to be attunable. And I know this, I'm aware of this, and I understand this. Fudge. Oh, but I was really hoping. I'm going to go down this way because I want to grab the whole, the Radiant Host Aether. Oh, wait. Am I even going to be able to? Okay, no, I am. Probably. Oh, okay. I have not seen nor read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy yet. I started reading it, I want to say a year or so ago, because I was like, fudge it, it's about time I need to. And then I didn't get to it. Wait. You've attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards? Thavnair is accessible as an Aethernet destination? Wait, what? Oh. So that's interesting. You can attune to everything except the main Aetherite Plaza, and you still can unlock all the teleports. That's so funny. I didn't know that's how that worked. I did not know that's how that worked. You know, your brother and mother and father have all read it. You never bothered. Oh, but it's so good. I say as I literally can't freaking comment because I've not read it. Are the beasts all gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. Oh, they've been gone for like at least a day. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Vashan is. He's the slowest one. I hope he got away. He could be in with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. You had to read it for school. You have none of these Aetherites? Oh no! Is that just how unimportant this area is outside of the quest? Because I feel like this is giving like hub endgame, like endgame hub city, like type vibe, you know, it's giving Yulmore a little bit. You've watched a bit, but you've listened to all the BBC radio drama. Sorry, the what? BBC radio drama adaptation? That's crazy. You're too addicted to Percy Jackson? I can see that. I'm sorry. There is a pet which is just a bucket? That's a thing? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold. I have a vague recollection that there's a pet that is just a picnic basket. Yeah, there is. Okay, I literally cannot talk. I have a cushion as well. Yeah, no, you know what? I take it back. This doesn't surprise me anymore. A legendary fish in a bucket. I do see the legendary fish in here. Like, look at that thing. It's a bit of a chunky boy. Or girl. It was the expansion hub city. Well, I mean, yeah. But, like, I'm surprised that Kimmy doesn't have all the Aetherite shards. It was only used to raid gear, pity, and some crafter scripts. I see. Then to Agatha Christie, now to fantasy. All good choices, Olok, actually. Artemis Fowl and Harry Potter. Oh my god. I read one Artemis Fowl book and I was obsessed because it had like codes in like the footer or the header. The footer or the header had like code. And I translated the code myself and it was a ton of fun and I was obsessed with it. I don't know if I even finished reading the book though. I think I just wanted to do the code. You've never read Gay Potter? That's okay. I'm pretty sure he's not gay, though. You actually get it from fishing? Yeah, it's a fish from Harry. That's so cool. You decoded them all. So much fun. Leave me be, please. I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely terrible. So if you get the triple question mark fish, you just get the bucket. That's it. Tell that to the dry fins. I'd rather just not speak to them. I feel like Cat isn't one, actually. I don't think... I would be surprised if he did. I would be surprised if he shipped Harry and Draco. Oh gods, what are you doing scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. They've been gone for like ages. The square, you say, but that's where the satrap was killed. With my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. And you say there's someone else who would lead Razathan in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, I'll make them regret it. Hey, chat, do you think a giant dragon coming and saying that the satrap wasn't actually the satrap all along? He was just like the little helper to the actual dragon who claims to be the satrap. Do you think that will sully the memory? I think that might sully the memory. Just a little bit. You got so bored of Harry Potter chapter 1, but your parents forced you to keep reading, so you skipped it and then got really into it. Yeah, so I was a huge fan of Harry Potter until, I want to say until all the extra like extended universe stuff came out. Like I enjoyed the beginning of Magical Beasts and Where to Find Them, but then more stuff kept happening, and then they made The Cursed Child, and then she wanted to like make sequels and stuff, and then I found out she was a horrible person, actually. Surprise, surprise. And then I was like, oh, never mind. And that killed all of my love for Harry Potter right then and there. No, I would say that was the nail in the coffin type thing. Like, now I can't even look back against, like, I can't even look back at my fond memories of the thing without thinking, that's not good. Like, you know, you refuse to read till you're older because when you kid apparently hated that she made up words because you can't just do that. Hi, I would like to introduce you to Shakespeare. That's so funny though. It is so you, Panthea. Yeah, it is so you. Loved Aragon. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they make up words in that too? You know, with the whole fantasy magic. Don't ask, okay? Got it. I will keep my mouth shut. Yeah, but okay, I can see that being different though. I can see that being different because it's a different language. It's a fantasy language. They're not new English words. They're not new English words. It's a different language. But, like, Harry Potter is fantasy. I'm sorry to break it to you, but no, it's not. Yes, it is. Hey, Locke.
People of
Magic is okay. I see. I'm sorry.
To see so many brave, resilient souls before me.
But Locke, on the off chance that you're being serious, magic is fantasy. Magic is non-fiction. Oh my god. Wait, does that mean Final Fantasy is real?
Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request.
Yeah, but look, this is correct. Fantasy may include magic and fantasy might not include magic. But Harry Potter is fantasy. It is fantasy. I don't have anything else to say. This is also true. It bugs me because I feel like it's more sci-fi. But having said that, sci-fi and fantasy are not mutually exclusive. Because Final Fantasy XIV is also sci-fi fantasy. Kind of. Sorta. But it's not a fantasy world. It doesn't have to be a fantasy world. It can still be fantasy. Star Wars is Space Wizards and it's fantasy. How can it be fantasy? Fantasy, it doesn't need to be an entirely new world to be fantasy. Fantasy just means fantastical, not real. You know, imaginative kind of vibes. Yeah. So if I look, okay, look, think this. Merlin is fantasy, right? You can agree Merlin is fantasy. Merlin is set in fudging the same medieval fudging England. That's the real world. They've just changed up some stuff because it's not historic. Okay. I'm fudging leaving. It's not? What do you mean it's not? I thought it was. Is it not? Isn't it King Arthurian legend and that's very much like it's set in Avalon? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know Merlin, so I figured Avalon was literally like a place in England, which is you see, screaming. Okay, fair. Technically, it's not actually England. It's a mythical version or whatever the fudge. I'm trying to make a point here, though, right? I'm trying to make a point here. Just because it uses the real world doesn't mean it's not fantasy. That is my point. Also, what do you mean from Magic Treehouse? Now I'm lost.
Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means.
It has parts set in England, though, but from memory, Avalon was an island off the coast that was thought to be lost like Atlantis. Okay. But that's still on Earth. That's still on Earth. It's off the coast of England. Okay, so it might not actually be in England because it's like a little place off the whatever. But it's on Earth. It is you know an imagining of a place that may have been a real life situation. That's kind of what I mean. Hogwarts is a mythical place of England. Exactly. It's. But that was my point. Was more so I was trying to like make a very similar like explanation to Locke because I assumed Locke knew what Merlin was, and maybe that was my apologies for assuming as much. But that was the connection I was trying to make. Harry Potter is like a mythical, you know, not real place in England. I mean, it is in England, but like you have to magically access it, whatever the fudge. Just like Merlin, with that, you know, which I thought was in England, but apparently it's not in England. So I'm wrong there because I haven't seen Merlin. But yeah, exactly. He was still Arthur. It's still Arthurian legend. It's still like England slash Britain slash real world Camelot, whatever. Now I feel like watching Merlin. Penthea, I've never seen Merlin, and I feel like you definitely would want to watch it with me. So when can we do that? You can. There we go. Done. Easy peasy. And that's how you make plans. Let's see this dragon. I've not seen Monty Python either. I know of it. I've not seen it.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
It can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen. Great. Here's a giant dragon that actually is the leader of your people and has been for hundreds of years.
Dragon.
A dragon? Wait, why are his eyes black? Hi, Magios, how are you? Wow. I love how the kids are like, cool, a dragon! Like, they're not even scared. Yours comes from Stargate? Oh my god, I love Stargate. I've been trying to get Penthea to watch Stargate.
And for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
The coconut horse scene of Monty Python. So, okay, I have a story about that scene, which, again, never seen Monty Python in my life. It would have been like, I think we were in year 9 or 10 or something at school. And I was making a joke that I was psychic for whatever reason. The context is lost on me. And one of my friends was like, prove it. What am I thinking right now? What am I thinking of? And I was like, oh, it doesn't work like that. And he's like, you said you're psychic, you have to follow through. So I was like, whatever, coconuts. And he freaking lost his mind because apparently he was thinking of a scene involving coconuts. Which I can imagine is probably the scene Penthea is talking about. So, there you go. Oh, the fake child is powered by one of his eyes. That makes sense. You've locked yourself out of your Final Fantasy account? How? What did you do?
Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
I really hope they accept him. Wait, we're not gonna see it? It's just gonna zoom out and upwards? Oh no, okay, they're just being weird with the camera for no reason. Magios.
You were the satrap all along?
Magios. You fudge around and you find out.
Vashon, I mean, Master Vitra, that does your divine eye really see all?
Oh, you really fudged around and found out. Oh my god. Yeah, best of luck to you. Kibby. Same, Kibby. Same. But, like, also, yeah, when you activate two-factor authentication for literally every single, like, everything, it always gives you, like, at least one key, usually a couple of keys that you use as a backup in case your TFA, like, stuffs up. Like, it's literally like, here, take a screenshot or keep these codes safe because if you lose your two-factor authentication, these are the only ways you can get back into your account. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14's website does have that too. But Final Fantasy 14's website should have it for your actual login. So you fudged around and found out. I imagine support's going to come back and they're going to be like either A, we don't see two-factor authentication over on your account, no reason you can't log in, or B, they're going to say we gave you a backup code on the website when you set up two-factor authentication. Those are going to be the 2 responses you get. I don't know what to tell you. No. I'm just so confused. There's an option where you can ask to remove the multi-factor authentication. Yeah, but usually you need to have... What I'm trying to say is, it would be such a huge security flaw if you go through, like, if a person, say I go through the effort of setting up 2-factor authentication for my account, I'm told, hey, take down this backup in case you lose your 2-factor authentication.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Redsky, why aren't you saying hi to me? That's kind of rude. Anyway, how are you, Redsky? I hope you're doing well. If I've gone through the trouble of setting up 2-factor authentication and all that to make sure that it's me, like, that I log in, I can access my account as, like, you know, security thing. And then any random person can come along and be like, hey, can we remove 2-factor authentication because I can't access my account? I'm so... Oh my god, Nyx? Nyx? It's you. You're really here. Hi, Nyx. How are you? Also, hi, Redsky. I'm so sorry that Nyx has overshadowed your welcome, your greeting. I know you said sup, but you clearly weren't talking to me, so I was like, you know, what's going on? I hope you're both doing well. Kibby, you got locked out for suspicious activity last year and had to prove your ID with bank statements? Jeez. I mean, I'm glad that works, I guess. You can provide them with personal information like credit card numbers. Okay, well, I guess if they can see that, then that's okay. That helps. But I know a lot of companies would be like, sucks to suck, sorry. You told Nyx to show up. She's in VC? Oh my god, Nyx, are you gonna be in there are you still gonna be there when I finish stream? I swear to god, if I finish stream and then I go to say hi and you've left, I'll be upset. Square Enix is more secure than your bank? Well, that's problematic for your bank, isn't it? What time am I finishing? It's in 40 minutes or so. so probably not. We can just be a bit slow. Hey, that's still promising. Yeah, I said 40 minutes. It's okay, TV.
To its future, I am blind as thee.
Oh no. You're blind.
Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come.
Nyx, remind me to send you pictures of Panthea's cats. We all know how distracted I get. I know. Listen, I got no defense.
Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant.
Oh, wait, Nyx. It's actually, Nyx, it's been so long, I don't even know if you know, unless Retsky's told you. Hey, Nyx, life update. I have a girlfriend now. Whoopsies. For context for everyone else in chat, did I? I did? Okay, that surprises me because I thought we haven't spoken in like a year. Remember, did we? Oh my god, my memory. Okay, either my New Year's. Oh fudge, no, you know what? No, Nyx, I'm sorry. It's been a long freaking few months, okay? It's been a long few months. I feel like I thought the last time we spoke was like mid last year at the latest. It feels like it's been a year since New Year's, like, you know what I mean? I told you myself. God, I'm gonna go cry in a hole now. I'm gonna go freaking run away. Scream. Tibby being like, what, since when? Tibby, shut up. You refreshed Nyx and the forbidden emotes? What does that mean? Wait, what are the forbidden emotes? Wait, what does that mean? But, yeah, it's been such a long couple months. I feel like my last birthday was last year. No, my birthday was 2 months ago. I feel like it's been a year. I'm turning 30 now, and it's like, no, you just turned 29. Calm down. She's here. You feel like I'm in the presence of rare royalty. Yeah, it was just over 2 months ago, to be here. Check me? Check Discord and don't share screen. Got it. Noted. Oh god, I wish I didn't check Discord. I wish I didn't check it. Oh god, no. Ah, fudge. Didn't we just have cheesecake? My brain's not working. Ant. It took me a minute to figure out who Ant was. And then I remembered exactly who Ant was. He played for... Wait, loves this game and played for a month straight. A month isn't really loves this game. Why would I listen to Redsky? Because funnily enough, I actually trust Redsky. I know, isn't that crazy? It's like he's a mod or something. Wild. Yeah, Ant-Man, exactly. No, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, loving the game and playing it for a month straight, like, yes, okay, I guess if you're playing for a month straight, you're, like, really getting into it. But with an MMO that has thousands of hours of gameplay, being like, I played for a month, is like, yes. Such a long time. Tibby, it's only been, like, 10 or 20 minutes.
For so long, I lacked the courage to face you.
Yeah, it is Tibby.
I will not easily trust.
I actually just recently, as of like probably a few streams ago, but I didn't really notice, I just hit over 1,000 hours game time across all characters. Well, across 2 of my characters, because I mostly play Memely and then my US character. Those have just hit over 1,000 combined. So, you know, I'm getting there slowly. This game's a problem for you. I feel like it's a problem for everyone.
And yet, I cannot sit idly by.
This is a really, like, heartfelt cutscene. I'm interrupting it with, like, talking. I'm sorry. The dragon's coming out of the closet. I mean, out of the... No, you know, out of the closet's probably close enough. And I'm over here, like... Stuff. I was thinking of what we'd been talking about, and I realized I actually have no idea. It's been all over the place, but that's okay. Anyway. Dragon. Dragon leader. Dragon ruler.
Boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, has she glittered with every color imaginable.
I imagine the dragon's probably asexual. Maybe. I don't want to assume, but I've not heard a thing about dragons reproducing in the game. No, wait, am I getting that mixed up with Elder Scrolls lore? Oh, I don't know.
To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity has stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzatan will never be extinguished.
They can identify as a gender, but physically they age ever. Right, but that's gender identity as opposed to sexual orientation, though, Tibby. Come on, you should know this. You should know this, Tibby.
I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength.
There was the Shiva romance. But romantic... Like, romance is also different from reproduction. That's, like... I know they're capable of love. Because they have, like, their mates and stuff, right? But how do they make more dragon babies? Are there even dragon babies? Oh my god, Kibby, no. Oh no. They were capable of vor. Didn't you see the egg? You can lay eggs without having sex. And by you, I mean not people. There are many species, such as birds, for instance, that can lay eggs, and in fact do lay eggs, before they are, what's the word? Before they're, fudging the thing. Before the thing. You lay them first, and then the thing happens after. I'm forgetting the words. Brain not working. Thank you, Tibby. Yeah, you can lay eggs before they're fertilized. And by you, again, I mean not people. There are a ton of dragon babies in Sunhelm. Oh yeah, no, true. Getting your hopes up like that. Tibby, no, stop, please. I'm trying to be serious.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together. So too do I believe that
Tibby.
we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of
You'd think you'd have
peace.
learned everything about dragons from playing, I don't know, Heavensward, the famously dragon-based expansion, but hey, what do I know? Anyway, I just got yelled at that by Twitch and ads in 5 minutes, so I should probably finish the cutscene before the ad, huh? Oh, brought a smile to Izel's face. Oh no, don't make me cry.
Indeed.
This game really has a way of just being like, hey, you remember 3 expansions ago? Yeah, we're still seeing the ramifications of that. I hope you start crying. Welcome to the stream, Kibi. Glad you're here. Oh, it's the ish fudge, not the ish guards, the forum. Fudge, it's a forum. No, it was an hour ago.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the Satrap at once.
Yep, that's the dragon.
Father,
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have.
It's the trumpet men. Hi, Xavier. How are you? Consider this your reminder and everyone here to go back and do Heavensward side quest that explores why Stadium calls his new arm and lens. So, Tibby, my main that I play on the US servers, I've been doing every single side quest in the entire game. I am currently doing Heavensward side quests. Tibby, what the fudge? Tibby, go back and replay them right now. Or just play them. Go back and play them right now. Leave. Leave and come back when you're done. I'm kidding, though. I'm kidding. But you should play them, though. I'm just kidding about the leave bit.
On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat-Han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your Satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
You think they're gonna? They all look the dragon.
Speak thy proposal. All
You did
present
everything?
and judge.
I tell you, doing every single side quest and stuff through this game is a chore, and I can't imagine anyone willingly doing absolutely every single side quest ever and not going, wait a minute, this is ridiculous and way too much, I'm gonna stop now. Like, the only people I know who have gone and done every side quest are the people who specifically went, no, I'm going to set out to do every side quest, even though I know. You're level 83 in Heavensward! Jeez. Wait, that means you missed the entirety of Shadowbringers? Kibby, no, I'm sorry, that's... My favorite parts of this game, I know I need to be quick because the ad break's coming soon, but my favorite parts of playing this game throughout all of my experience so far has been playing from post-Stormblood questlines to post-Shadowbringers. Everything from post-Stormblood to the start of Endwalker has been my favorite story ever. Like, that is an entire expansion and a half. And you missed all of that, and that breaks my heart. You have 875 days of game time in your main, you don't do side quests unless you unlock something. Yeah, see, and that's me on this character because that's ridiculous, but I do have a character where I was like, I want to know everything about this game, I want to experience absolutely everything, so I'll do all of them. Including the fudging boring as hell Moogle quests in Heavensward in that fudging one Moogle area. Those are the bane of my existence. The fudging Moogle quest line in there can go die in a goddamn hole. I never want to repeat that in my life. Sorry. Where were we? You cried during Endwalker? Oh, I'm gonna get there, apparently. Oh, I'm just talking about the side quests, Tibby. Not even anything unlockable. Just
If I have
random
given
side
offense,
quests.
Then I apologize.
Fudging worst.
First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon
I'm snoozing the
responsible
Twitch
for
ads.
your woes.
We've got another 5
Final
minutes on us.
days.
You have to do all the side quests, unlock the tribal quests. Oh, do you? I don't even remember because, as I said, I was doing everything. Yeah, no, they're the fudging. They're a night. Those are the ones I'm probably talking about in that area where you have to go across the entire fudging map with the little Moogle army, with the little guys who don't know how to use their goddamn weapons, trying to kill things all across the entire fudging map. Every time I thought I was done, 15 more quests popped up. That should have been a red flag. Yeah. You complete it all on your main, Magios. What the fudge? I know I'm doing that now. I know I'm working on it, but I've been working on it for ages, and it is a slog. It is painful. I'm also, by the way, just to make it worse and harder on myself, I'm trying to do all the side quests while also leveling up every single one of my jobs simultaneously. So not only am I doing the slowest, most boring content in the game in the form of side quests, but I'm also constantly having to run every single class up to level up at the same time. So I'm running dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon and all the fudging DPSs with the fudging duty support because I can't get into dungeons quick enough. I know, but it just makes it worse, TB. I'm doing both of them. I'm doing both that. I'm doing the freaking side quests and the leveling the jobs at the same time. The only reason you stopped is because your internet friends who basically shamed you out doing them because it bothers me to have all quest icons. No, look. Xavier, that's so fair, though. That's so valid. I do recommend it, Kibby, because here's the thing, right? Now you have your main, you have your character that is up-to-date content that's doing everything now, so you're not, like, having to, like, you know, you're not missing out. You're not missing the current content by making yourself go through all the old story, you know? If you want to do current content, you can do it at any time because you have a character there. So just have your other character. Start a new one. Go through all the other old MSQ quests. Learn the story and the hell that is early Realm Reborn, even though I fudging love the hell out of Realm Reborn, but many people don't. I loved it. It's so much setup. And the payoff is so good. When you didn't start with the payoff, that is. I don't know how it's going to affect you because you've started with the payoff effectively, but you know, it is what it is. I say go for it. I haven't even touched Blue Mage on any of my characters yet. I've been saving that for stream, but like, when am I going to get to it? I'll probably get the Blue Mage when I'm actually up to current content, to be honest.
'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world.
And that's what I do too. Except I don't even do all the blue quests anymore. Because a lot of them are tribals when I'm doing the blue quests on stream, and I can't be bothered with the tribal quests. Or sorry, the Allied Society quests as they're now called.
Of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Can we just point out here that you're basically telling everyone who, by the way, in a situation where the end times are happening and everyone is literally turning into monsters when they've lost all sense of hope and fear has overwhelmed them, these guys have now strolled up and basically said, it's the end of the world, the only thing that can happen is if we all leave. There you go. Is that not going to cause panic and people to turn into monsters? I feel like that's going to happen, surely.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed.
And that's so fair,
That
Zaria.
it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag.
They don't know about the despair monsters. Well, I know they don't, but I'm just thinking like, oh, they're gonna make things so much worse. They're gonna make things so much worse.
But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite.
By the way,
is
the
yet
other moon, you know,
another
is also fake.
technological
LMAO.
marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han.
But not the dragon, I bet.
Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely
That's
to the
so funny, Xavier. That's hilarious. I love that.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnir. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us?
But what about the
beyond
atmosphere?
star
Wait.
our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
Sorry about that. Anyway, where were we? I haven't done Omega. I don't know. So sorry. Anyway, where were we? Where? Okay, this cutscene's then the next one. Jeez, okay.
I come before you and your people to answer any.
I kind of want to know, but no spoilers though. I want to know, but like to find out for myself. No.
Your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Trumpet men. Wee woo, wee woo.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. and attend to your daily tasks.
Just go about your day, by the way. It's the end of the world, but don't worry. Just be calm. Just do your normal daily things. I just like everyone in chat to know that Twitch called this out because of racism. Because Twitch doesn't know it's a typo of ASEAN, and it was like, this is racism. Don't let that message go through. Oh, that's hilarious.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
But yes. Incredible nicknames, by the way. I was too busy laughing at the Twitch auto mod being like, haha, racist. Sorry, what?
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palika's stand?
Oh, it's Palika. I probably
Oh,
knew that.
no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory.
Really? She's like, oh my god, thank god you're here. It's like, what happened? Oh, nothing. I just have a theory, lol.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do?
Beether. It's bad ether.
Logically,
Tibby!
they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
You don't think they're drawing on essence? The folder?
Akasha. Yes,
Poor
I
Folder.
remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
That makes so much sense now.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained.
That's awesome. Then.
Ah, do you still have that flower?
Hello, this is then. The flower's important for fudging the... Oh no! My flower!
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby...
God, this is the saddest thing ever. I've been carrying around that flower for the entire expansion and they're like, haha, gone!
Then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place.
Now I'm upset. Bridalin gave me that, and now the flower's gone.
You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that.
Yeah, you almost killed us.
At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
How long's the next
Formulating a
cutscene?
new
Because I don't
theory
have much
of
longer of
life is
stream
itself
left.
No small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Bye. I have to push a bit more, but how much is a bit more? Like, is it like half an hour more? Because I have work tomorrow and I can't stay out much later. Just a bit. But how much is just a bit? Is just a bit going to be like an hour and a half? As far as we've come and after all the horrors we've seen, there's still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be as Nidana said, that is the cause of the phenomenon, that the cause of the phenomenon is behind our comprehension? And if so, are we powerless to forestall it? Okay, fine. I'll try to be as quick as possible. No distractions. Okay, chat, no distractions. But that doesn't mean stop talking, because I don't want you guys to, like, leave. Greetings, honored scions of the 7th Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency, the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of mine appreciation, I've arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. Mate, swear to God, you guys have wanted me. You guys have wanted me to push a little bit further for another goddamn banquet! I swear to God. This game has traumatized my ability to enjoy feasts and banquets and like large gatherings of meal, like for food. I am traumatized by it. It only did it one time. It only pulled it on me one time, and I never want to touch it again. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks of awaits you in Meride's Mehane. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. Thank you for giving the Burby scriptures. And to you, Mimily, there's someone we'd hope to introduce you to in particular. While I'm loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? Fudging fudge. This is also true. I lost my body to one of those drinks, I think. Or maybe that was afterwards. No, that happened after. Either way. A personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now? This must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you to take all the time you need. Wait, is this a distraction? Is this meeting with the person not the thing you wanted me to see? Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Wait, meet in the Aetheryte Plaza? Am I going to get access to the Aetheryte? That's fudge. Oh, probably would have been faster to travel there and then run up. Too late now. Soon, chat. I'll get there shortly. It'll be very quick. I'm almost there. It won't take too long. I'll be there soon. Oh my God, it's actual Tibby's character. Is this the person, this is the guest I was meant to say hi to. It's Tibby. Access to the Aetheryte you see there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. It was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at the time of blah blah blah. In light of recent developments, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts. Thank God. As such, I'd encourage you to attune before proceeding. Thank the Lord. There are subs to Marine over here. That's valid. Yeah, boop. It's a light party. Oh. Yes, yes, hi. Sorry, I can't get distracted by you, Tibby. Hi, yes, yes, no distractions. You must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Razathan's military. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. Sundrop? Oh, I don't think I like this. The subs to Marine. Oh, thank you, Tibby. Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, let me introduce you to... Who the hell are you? Oh, so you're the famous Mimily Malay, eh? I knew at the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look of one who's walked through hell. Sirabat, please, you're speaking to the Satrap's honoured guest and the saviour of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? No, it's okay, she doesn't have to. What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, we'll be soon enough. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us. Oh, great champion of Eorzea, sign of the 7th Dawn, warrior of light, and all-around good egg. Guys, I'm a good egg. This talk of eggs reminds me I'm late for dinner. Wait, did I have real life dinner? I did. Okay, we're good. A woman after my own heart, I like that. Don't you worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like to remember. First of all, about the room you're standing in now, Razathan welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. What, Tibby? I imagine you're more familiar with each of the nations I represent, yes? I know that means good... Oh, good egg. Oh my God. I was like, I know that means good something. And then I was like, wait, that's the second word, fudging egg. We've got representatives from Doma. Egg Ranch? I've got no idea. Uda and Alamigo? You look familiar, sir. Limiz Laminza? Gridania? And last, but never said it the least, Ishgard. Why does he look familiar? They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Rizat Han and their respective homelands. We've used this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts, and wouldn't you know it, all of their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. What do they want me to say? Oh my god. It was a full-on meeting. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the etheric anomalies you've observed, you could have so much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. 'Tis contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Thavnair reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our Far Eastern allies, our legions knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us, and they began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon and spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvus. Alas, that is of little comfort. Aye, all throughout Allied lands there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. Oh no. It's happening everywhere else now too. From what little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Kalzal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the Bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere is overcome by despair can turn, nowhere is safe. They said... The skies... No, they just said our agents were able to confirm that for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvus. Kimber? Wait. Kimber, don't scratch the floor. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Corvus is something was... Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, yes. Here in Razahan, we've taken the calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. A fitting name as any. To ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threats to the best of our abilities. Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies and their spawn as and when they appear. At the same time, they're doing all in their power to put the people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell these terrible fiends are not easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us to slay the blasphemies that plagued our homelands. I'm trying to do that. I've got things to do here, guys! Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. Is this kind of the equivalent to the, like, Shadowbringers, the fudging warriors of darkness that we had to, like, fight? How we had to go after, like, one of each of them, and then, there was, like, a quest chain or whatever? Before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates, they'll tell you what to expect. And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? You've gained access to roll quests. Fudging knew it. Separate questline stories available for tank, melee, physical range, magical range, and... Oh my god, I need a melee as well. I do need a level Reaper then. You want to take these quests, speak with any of the delegates and sun drop. Okay. Well, chat, we will be doing those. Fudge. Wait a minute. Tank, melee, physical range, magical range. Tank, melee, physical range, magical range. Okay, so I do need one of everything. Never did these, forgot about them. I will be doing them. I'll be doing all of them. And I will be leveling up Reaper. Fudge is going to take ages. Okay, that's fine. Pray forgive Sarah about her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it's simply her nature. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You'll be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the Mahane? I know Razahan like the back of my hand. Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with our fair city. You'll be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house. Fudge you. With that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all the Radiant host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage. Okay. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor our Hawan's legacy and serve Master Vitra too. You have my word, your efforts will not be in vain. Okay, so here I think is what's going to be my plan. I'm going to get to max rank level 80 on... Sorry, level 90 on all of my rolls, and then once I'm on level 90... Well, maybe not all of them, but once I reach level 90, I'll do the entire, like, story arc for one of them. Or maybe when I get to 89, then I'll do the entire story arc for whatever that particular class is. And I intend on doing all of the roles and all of their classes before I finish the Endwalker expansion. Because it's likely that the final role queue quest will probably only be unlocked after the end of that, is what I think. Because I think that's how it worked for Shadowbringers. You never went back and did the quest you get from doing them all? I did that for Shadowbringers. It's so cool. Welcome. When the Satrap asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. You're not MSQ locked this time either. Okay, then I'm going to have to do it then. Because I want to make sure I do it before the MSQ. Because I imagine it will probably play into it or something. But the point is I want to do it. By the way, I heard all about Kazel from your friend Grahatia. I understand there's nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Mareed's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Chai... water. Just water. They'll never suspect to spike the water. I'm probably safest with this option. As you wish, pray on your friends and I'll bring you your drink. Hey chat, here it is. It's what you've all been waiting for. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell? Roll quest lines lol. Hell, allies have sent military delegates? That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Guys, I'm scared. Is one of them gonna turn? Swear to God.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what
yes,
Father
Locke.
said is true.
Well, no, because the game won't finish. It'll keep having updates, but yes. I will finish it at the point that I actually get up to date, essentially. That is the goal, and I do intend on doing so.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against
Bankard, calm down. You might be turning soon. Stop being negative.
Would survive.
Estinian, stop being negative. Maybe this is why the foundation or whatever the fudge wants us to leave. The forum. Maybe this is why the forum wants to evacuate everyone.
Here's your order, friend.
I said water because I just wanted it to be like water that is available to everyone, like a fudging water from a cup, like that I can get at a freaking water fountain, or like, you know, just fudging water that comes from a communal source, not a fudging specially prepared glass of fudging water that's going to be spiked. She's giving me the most mischievous look. I'm going to die. Don't drink it. This game taunting me.
Comfort in these dark times.
The devs know what they're doing.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
Yeah, the cup of water.
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
Are we going to talk to Kyle?
Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
The flower. Now time we called it Elpis, you do roll to remember the name. I forgot the name.
is the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Unless there is.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Hi, it's me.
Elidibus.
Sorry?
I sealed him in the White Horus site of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers,
Oh my god.
you might be able to speak with him there.
Elidibus returns?
I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
There'd be an opportunity to look in on the others.
Thank you, my friend.
We
That
go
would
there and
mean
everyone's
much.
dead.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, that terrifies me. What if
That
it's not?
said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
Yeah, and at least he's immune to turning into a blasphemy because... Kibby, no! Kibby, no!
And why we have nothing to lose by
Oh,
staying
God.
the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
She's not already dead.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
If they're not already dead. Am I gonna say if they're
Keep
not
me
already
abreast
dead
of your
to
findings.
everything?
I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Okay, well they're definitely not dead because they're the problem.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
Oh no, am I
So
gonna...
ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Where beginning ends, and end
Am I about to drink the water?
begins.
The cursed water? No, I'm not. Why was that so ominous? Why was that so ominous? Ominous? Wait, what is Sasha? Shut the fudge up to me. I know who it is now. Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? No, but can you do a free repair for me? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I'm turning in this quest and then I'm done for now. In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks, and when you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. What if Reen's dead? Tell her I miss her. Oh, Vitra's Valiant. Wow, Retsky, that felt kind of forced. Can I talk to, wait, I'm gonna talk to him before I just pick up the question. Oh no, it's level 86. I'm level 85 my dancer. Oh no, I have to leave my dancer behind. This is so sad, actually. This is so sad. Well, You just can't hand it in. But if I can't hand it in, what's the point? What's the point? Take this, Mimely, my spirit vessel. Maybe I'll level doing it. No, that's okay. If I'm getting to the point where I'm like struggling to keep the levels, I want to just do the red mage, basically. Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems in the umbilicus. If even the smallest fragment of Lidibus's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, pray seek out Lena for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Extensor Gate. Should see her, anyone else ask after me, tell them I'm living my life to the fullest, that I'm happy, hardships and all. Aww, that's so sweet. We would best be in our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long. Okay, well, here's where we finish the stream for the night then. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're gonna go find someone to give a raid to, and then I need to get ready for bed because it is after 9 o'clock. You guys made me stream for 10 more minutes. How freaking dare you? I am a duck! Kibby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your time here. In order to have Nyx play Valorant with us, you gave her the details to your main account. And I may have forgotten what your main account is. Didn't even cost you any squawks. Love that. She didn't reset all but wait, hold on. Why did you I thought you meant like gave details to like your account name so she can add you as a friend or whatever. What do you mean you gave why did she need to have your login details? You reset all your binds to default. But why though? The game's free. What do you mean? I don't know, Redsky. It seems like it's on you. Well, Redsky explains. Wait. She can just change her matchmaking region, can't she? I'm a little confused. You can play with people across regions in Valorant, right? Right? That should be a thing. You can't? You can do that in League, though. That's not how Valorant... What the fudge? Okay, that's rude and disgusting and gross. It should. Okay, well, how about this? Why doesn't she make another account, then? Guys, we're raiding Latetree, by the way. Latetree is playing Dragon Sword Awakening, which looks like yet another, like, version of, like, you know, Genshin, whatever the fudge, that sort of game thing. Service selection is very, very limited. That's so poor. You can change the service selection once per account lifetime. What the actual fudge? For why? For what possible reason? And also, why didn't she just make a new account then on a different region? Why didn't she do that rather than log into yours and change all your keybinds? Fudging rip. That sucks, Redsky. I'm so sorry that this has happened. Because it was quicker. I mean, I guess, but that just now it's not quicker for you because you got to get your keybinds back. That's a rip. I'm very sorry for your loss, Redsky. Okay, we're gonna raid Lay though. Pros, we're gonna play Nyx. Yeah, this is true. Have yourselves a good rest of your time, and everyone. I don't know what the stream schedule is going to be for the week. I'd say just keep an eye on the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord and want to know what the schedule is, there you go. Because I genuinely this week's going to be a bit of a messy one, so I don't know if I'll be able to like let you all know ahead of time. Have yourselves a good time zone though. Thank you for being here. Say hi to Lay, and I'll catch you all another stream in another time zone at some point for more video games and stuff. Appreciate you all for being here. Go say hi to Lay. Okay, cool. Bye.